Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com. Today I wanted to talk to you about how to drive back on the bench properly using your leg drive. Now, a lot of times I see people, they'll set up on the bench, they're nice and stable with their feet, which is great, but then they're lacking that leg drive back on the bench, okay? It's a little confusion on how to actually do it and go about drive yourself back. So we got a special cameo guest appearance by Darpon here who's going to help me out. And I'm just going to show you what I do with people when they start out on the bench and trying to teach them how to properly drive back onto the bench. So Darpon, if you would, please just get into a setup here. Don't worry about lifting the bar, we're just going to go over a setup. So he's getting in a nice tucked back position. You want to put your feet out flat if you can. On the ground, or a little wider. There you go. Now Darpon, he has a little bit of a hip mobility issue that I've been stretching him out with FST. So it's a little hard time getting down, feet flat on the ground, but we're going to try to show you the best we can here. What he's going to be doing is driving back towards me. Alright, so I hold someone's shoulders down here to pin him to the bench and say drive back towards me. With your feet. See, he's pushing into my arms right now, which is what I want him to be doing, because that's getting him driving back correctly how I want him to be driving back. You want to be acting like you're driving yourself back off the bench, like he's trying to push himself into this garage door right here. All right, that's what we're after. So by holding him here and telling him to drive back, that's what I'm looking for. And that's what I want him to be doing the whole time he's benching. All right, and is your butt down when you do that? See, his butt's down when he does that. A lot of people, they'll drive back and their butt lifts up a little bit. I did a video on this as well. If that happens, all you gotta do, widen out your feet. And that should keep your butt down on the bench. You just gotta find that right foot position. So again, I hold him here. That's the same thing as having heavy weight in your hands. I'm pinning him down just like a heavy weight would. His shoulders and driving to me again. See that nice tight, see how his chest lifts when he does that? His chest is lifting. He's getting nice and tight. You feel stable when you do that? Yeah. Good. Drive back again and hold it, See, his chest is up. He's strained, right? It's tough, right? So his chest is up. He's nice and stable. That's what we're looking for on the bench. Darpon, if you would, can I get on that? So I'll just illustrate for you. With an empty bar, I'll actually throw myself off the bench because I don't have enough weight holding me down. That's how hard I'm driving back. But I'm planting my traps, get my feet into position, and then I'm driving back. This is why you need a bench pad with good traction to it. This is often why you see a lot of powerlifters will throw a yoga mat onto a commercial gym bench, because those benches are slick. The yoga mat adds traction, it allows you to drive back. So I'm driving my feet back, see I get nice and tight and stable, my chest lifts, and I'm pushing myself towards the garage door. This is pretty much how I'm driving. Just like that. You can see my shirt actually pull up on itself, which is good. It's setting me up on my traps. But that's how we want to set ourselves on a bench. Set onto our traps, and we're driving back off the bench. A lot of people will just stay here. They're nice and stable, but they're lacking that drive back, which is this. All right? That whole time, I'm firing the legs back. Okay? So, that's pretty much the correction I want you to make. Go from being stable to driving back hard on the bench. Drive towards your handoff person. All right? So that's this week's Fix It Friday for you. If you have any questions, email me, coachben@bigbenchas.com. A lot of people are getting stronger with my online training. If you'd like to learn more, shoot me an email. You could get strong too. I'll see you guys next week.